Greetings, I'm Arik Korman. I have been a tennis fan all my life. I first picked up a racket when I was 7 years old, and I've been following professional tennis and playing ever since. But I'd never been to a professional tennis tournament until now. I'm podcasting from the BNP Paribas Open at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden in Indian Wells, California. It is a veritable who's who in the tennis world. Literally everybody is here, from number one Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, Dinara Safina. Anybody who's anybody in professional tennis is here. The folks at the BNP Paribas Open were kind enough to give me media credentials, and I had the unique opportunity to interview some of the players in the press conferences. Vera Zvonareva is the number 6 ranked woman in the world in women's tennis. She's from Russia, and not only is she a marvelous tennis player, but she also is expanding her mind, going to school to study international economics. I was thrilled to have the opportunity to talk to her one-on-one. I appreciate you taking the time to spend with me, and I have to congratulate you on that very substantial win today.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm pretty satisfied the way I played out there. It was my first match on the center court, and I'm really happy about that win.
I'd like to ask you, what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about professional tennis players?
Oh, that's a tough question, but I think people think it's very easy to travel around and play, and you just compete and you make a good living. I think it's very difficult. It's not that easy that it looks from the side, and it's really a lot of mental work. Is like tennis is a game as a chess and movement, I would call it. So it takes lots of work.
I agree. I've been playing ever since I was 7 years old, and I like to think of it as speed chess. So I think it's great that you think the same way. My biggest problem, though, is handling the mental aspect. How do you handle the pressure, especially when you're playing on center court? I'm quite experienced player right now, mature, so I've been on the tour for quite a while, and that helps a lot. But I'm really just concentrating on myself and what I have to do. I know I believe in myself all the time, so I'm just trying to stick to my game, and that's about it. Do you think about when it's on a big stage, like in Beijing when you won the bronze medal, or when you played in Wimbledon and won the doubles championship? Was it hard being in front of that many people? It's not. It really looks difficult from the side, but when I'm out there, I really go out there, and the most difficult part is to beat your opponent. To be better than your opponent. But everything else around, I really sort of forget about it and try to really concentrate on what I have to do. Is that why you're also studying international economics? Is that where you'd like to go after you finish your tennis career?
I think it's something interesting. It's something that takes some time. I like to keep my head busy, and I'm really enjoying it. And I think hopefully it can help me in the future.
What do you think of the economy globally right now? What do you think we can do to get back on track?
I don't know. I think everyone should recognize it, and I think we talk too much about it, and everyone should just try to enjoy and keep working hard and doing their best, and I think it will all be just fine.
Vera Zvonareva, thank you so much for taking the time to join me. I think you have a marvelous career ahead of you, and I can't wait to see what you do on the world stage. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions for future podcasts, or complaints, feel free to visit my website, arikonline.com. That's ARIK online.com. I'm Arik Korman.